It's amazing the power of some of the hardwood species to be able to regenerate once cut. We're looking at a green ash right here, which pretty sadly will be not long for this area. The emerald ash borer is moving in and really decimating the ash population. But it's a great tree at coppicing or pollarding. Now, I'm in an area where the city and some landowners it's city land, but they cut down the trees periodically to preserve the view, which is neither here nor there. But you can see this ash was cut several years ago at this area right here, and the stump is about, I don't know, 3-4 feet off the ground. And out of the stump, many new sprouts have grown. Now, if this was an actively managed thing, you could thin off some branches as you go to encourage the straight up growth. Maybe pruning off these lateral branches too. What you end up with is several pole length pieces of wood. Now, this is about ready to cut in my estimation if you're looking for poles. So what I could come do in spring is cut again right there, harvest several poles, and then the sprouting process would happen again. Now, this characteristic, it takes place with a lot of hardwood species, almost all of them. Not so well in the conifers. We'll look at a couple other examples in this area. I'm a little bit further away from the ash, and what we're looking at here is willow, specifically black willow. And these look like they were cut about the same time as the ash, and they have just regrown beautifully. I mean, some of these trunks must extend up, oh, good 20-25 feet, and they're a good 6 inches thick at the base. Willow, here's a good example too. This one was cut a little bit lower, but the regrowth is just quick. Willow is a favorite browse of deer, which are heavy pressure in this area, but the regrowth with that root system that's still under the ground it basically outgrows what the deer can nibble. You can see deer bedding down right there. But once these things get cut, the next year they just sprout back, and the form is really beautiful. I mean, there's a black willow that was cut, and look at all those beautiful poles. A good 10 you could harvest just from that one copse. There's another one. There's another right there. So really, on a small piece of land, with good management, you can be getting a lot of biomass produced, especially with these fast-growing species like willow, ash, balsam poplar, and others. I think I'm going to be trying to take advantage of this area come spring. Again, it's a city lot. No one's actively managing it except for the view. So we might as well get another yield out of here and try to take care of the land a little better.